What's up, everyone? Today we're back on the beautiful Atlantic City Boardwalk, and we've got ourselves a good old-fashioned Pepperoni Showdown. Two brand new places practically right next door to each other. One has a traditional pepperoni pizza slice, the other has a pepperoni pizza pretzel. And here's the best part, they both cost less than $6 each, but this showdown almost didn't happen because I raced across Atlantic City to get to one of those places before closing, and they closed early. So, in any event, which pepperoni creation is better? Caesar's or Bally's? Pizza or pretzel? Stick around because we're trying both, and there can only be one Jersey Jeff Eats winner. I'm hungry! What's up, Jersey Jeff Eats foodies? I am here in Atlantic City on the marina side of town in the Golden Nugget parking garage, one of my favorite places in Atlantic City. I kid you. However, we're going to try two new places to eat on the Atlantic City Boardwalk tonight. One is Empire Slice Company. They're located in the west over at Caesar's. It's a pizza place. And the other one is the new Philly Pretzel Company, which is right next door at Bally's. We're going to try both of them and see what they look like. Come along with me. By the way, if you guys follow me, you know that I'm always joking about the condition of this parking garage at the Golden Nugget. And I have to say, they've been working on it for several months now, and it's starting to look pretty good. Anyway, today's Pepperoni Showdown is between the brand new Empire Slice Company and the Philadelphia Pretzel Factory. And today we're going to keep things pretty simple. We're talking pepperoni, pizza sauce, cheese, and dough. And two brand new places that recently opened right here on the Atlantic City Boardwalk. Now, right off the bat, I know some of you are going to say, Jeff, you can't compare these two. One's a pizza place, the other's a pretzel place. And, well, you're absolutely right. This is definitely not an apples to apples comparison, but it's Jersey Jeff Eats, and we can make up the rules as I go along. And besides, both these places have something with pepperoni, sauce, cheese, and dough, and they're both brand new, and they're both right on the Atlantic City Boardwalk, and they're practically neighbors. And amazingly, in a town where boardwalk food can be pretty expensive, both these pepperoni creations cost less than $6 each. That's enough similarities for me, so we've got ourselves a showdown. So as you could see, my adventure actually started over on the marina side of Atlantic City, and I knew Empire Slice closed at 7 o'clock, which I've got to say already surprised me a little bit. 7 o'clock for pizza in Atlantic City on the boardwalk? That seems pretty early to me, especially when you consider that people are coming and going from these casinos all night long. But okay, 7 o'clock is 7 o'clock. Those are the hours, so I knew I had to move. I'm looking at the clock and thinking, all right, Jeff, you've got time. You've got about half an hour. So I made my way from the Marina District over to the boardwalk, and I'm rushing because I really want to get this video started tonight. I'm thinking I'll get my pepperoni slice, we'll do the review, and then we'll head next door and try the pretzel. Perfect plan. What could possibly go wrong? Well, again, we're talking about me and the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, so anything can go wrong. And a quick shout out to Jay Bart as well as Joe Nuslusan. Both left a super thanks on my last Jersey Jeff Eats video, the Ocean City Boardwalk Pierogi video. Joe Nuslusan, also a member of the New York channel for well over a year, so thank you both for your support of the network. I really do appreciate it. The West here can be really funny sometimes. I mean, sometimes you come here on the weekends and there's live music or a sporting event going on and the place is packed shoulder to shoulder. And then you come on a weekday night like tonight and it's just a ghost town. But then again, the real West is known for ghost towns, isn't it? So I'm making my way to Empire Slice and they're cleaning up. Closed. Wait a minute, I checked the time. I've still got about 20 minutes, so I figured maybe they're just starting to clean while they finish the final orders. Nope, they're done. Sorry, closed for the night. And I wasn't the only one. There was another couple behind me who came just to order something as well, and they got turned away too. So I was thinking, what's with that? From a customer's perspective, if the posted closing time is 7 o'clock and I arrive 20 minutes before 7 o'clock, I'm expecting to be able to buy something, especially if it's as simple as a slice of pizza, especially after I just rushed across Atlantic City to get here, and especially if you're a brand new place. But, well, I'm not going to let that ruin the evening, because here's the nice thing about this particular showdown. One place is closed, the other one's right next door. Well, guys, I rushed here to get here, and well, it's not even like 25 of, and they closed early, so missed them today. I'm gonna head over to the Philadelphia Pretzel Factory in a little while. First, I'm gonna do a walking tour of Caesars. Haven't done that in a while. And then, well, this place gets one more chance. I'm gonna do a bike ride on the boardwalk tomorrow. They have a window out on the boardwalk. We'll give them a try. If they're open, they're open. If not, it is what it is. Thanks for watching, guys, but stay tuned, because more coming in this video from the Philadelphia Pretzel Factory, as well as hopefully Empire Slice tomorrow. Stay tuned. So I figured I'll flip the script tonight. Instead of starting with Empire Slice, we'll head over to Bally's and check out the brand new Philly Pretzel Factory. And guess what? They're open till 11 o'clock, and that's more like it. 11 o'clock makes a lot more sense to me for a casual food spot right here on the Atlantic City Boardwalk during the season. So here we are, the brand new Philly Pretzel Factory. And my first impression, I like what they've done with the place. This isn't just some generic little pretzel counter. They've actually put some effort into the appearance. There's some nice touches inside that give a nod to Atlantic City and its history, and I always appreciate that. If you're going to open a place in Atlantic City, especially right here on the boardwalk, give it a little Atlantic City personality and make it feel like it belongs here. And I think they did a nice job with that. The place is bright, it's clean, there's plenty of seating, and most importantly, they're open. Now, the Philly Pretzel Factory obviously isn't a pizza shop. Pretzels are the main attraction, but they've got several different variations, and the one that immediately caught my attention was the pepperoni pizza pretzel. That's exactly what we need for today's showdown. Pepperoni, cheese, sauce, pretzel dough, and the price? $5 and change on the Atlantic City Boardwalk. I don't know about you, but whenever I can buy something hot to eat on the boardwalk for less than $6, you've already got my attention. And here you have it, the Philly Pretzel Factory Pepperoni Pizza Pretzel. And let's check this out. It also comes with a little container of marinara sauce. I like that. It's a nice touch because you've got sauce on the pretzel itself, and now you've got extra marinara for some dipping. And if there's one thing I really enjoy, it's dipping food into other food. Now, don't expect this to look like a slice of pizza. It's still very much a pretzel. It's more compact, more doughy, more substantial in the middle, and it feels nice and warm, and that's a good start. The dough is buttery, chewy, soft inside, that slightly different texture you get from pretzel dough compared to pizza dough. The marinara was tangy, and of course you got that extra marinara on the side, and the pepperoni was spicy as it should be, and the cheese, well, it was a little sparse, but cheese is cheese. Tomorrow we'll give Empire Slice Company one more chance. So here we are at the West. It's a brand new day at the Empire Slice Company, and it's a brand new casual dining option here at Caesars. Caesars could always use some more casual restaurants. This place is located where Guy's Barbecue used to be. One thing that's really nice about this location is that you've got access from inside here at the West, and there's also a service window facing the boardwalk, and that's really convenient. Okay, first impression, look at that pepperoni. These aren't those tiny little pepperoni circles you see on some pizzas. These are pretty big, definitely bigger in diameter than your typical pepperoni. So visually that's nice. You're getting some substantial pieces of pepperoni across the entire slice. The crust looks good. We've got some nice char underneath. The cheese looks good. The sauce smells good. And there's one thing I immediately notice, however, the slice itself is not particularly big. And that's a little unusual for a boardwalk pizza slice. Lots of boardwalk pizza places almost make the size part of the attraction. You get these big slices that practically hang off the plate. Not this one, but then again, it was about $5. So, okay, foodies, we've done it. It took 2 days, but we've done it. We've got to pick a winner now. So let's compare Philly Pretzel Factory at Bally's, pepperoni pizza pretzel, under $6, warm, buttery, chewy pretzel dough, tangy marinara, spicy pepperoni, and a little light on the cheese. But then you've got that extra cup of marinara sauce for dipping. Great atmosphere and friendly service, plenty of seating as well. Here at Empire Slice, it's a traditional pepperoni pizza slice, also under $6, large pieces of spicy pepperoni, good sauce and cheese combination, nicely charred crust, it holds up well, and friendly service when they're open. Plenty of season and a boardwalk service window. The downsides, well, it was just a small slice. But then again, it was $5. Which would you choose as the winner? I'm gonna go with Empire Slice simply because it's more of a traditional pizza, and I realize I can't hold that against the Pretzel Factory because, well, they're a pretzel place. But I will head back to the Philly Pretzel Factory. They've got lots of options, not just pepperoni pizza. They've got dessert pretzels, they've got a cheesesteak pretzel, and of course they got regular pretzels as well. So it's definitely worth a trip back there to check them out again. And of course I'll return to Empire Slice for a different type of pizza as long as they're open. Again, leave a comment below. Which one would you choose? And again, both great values. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it.